Good morning, Michelle Saxman here, and ready to share with you some time with Jesus Calling by Sarah Young on June the 16th. Stay on the high road with me. Many voices clamor for your attention, trying to divert you to another path. But I have called you to walk ever so closely with me, soaking in my presence, living in my peace. This is my unique design for you, planned before the world began. I have called each of my children to a different path, distinctively designed for that one. Do not let anyone convince you that his path is the only right way, and be careful not to extol your path as superior to another's way. What I require of you is to act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with me wherever I lead. Well, this is a great reminder for me. I don't know if you all know, but I have 4 kids, and we're at different stages. One just graduating high school, one just finishing 9th grade, one in college, and one out of college. And each of those kids, look at this hair today, each of the kids is in a really different season. And, careers, futures, callings, paths, what's going to happen. And I just think that we have to be really, really careful not to do what other people expect of us, but to do what we're called to do. And if we focus, what this says here is that someone else might say, my path is the way to go. So you're walking on a path, you're going down a path, and someone says, that's not the right way. This is the way you have to do it. This is the way you have to be. This is what you have to be, when you grow up, if you go to college, if you graduate from college. This is the way it has to be done. And God is saying, my path is specifically designed by me for you. And it doesn't look like everyone else's path. So be really careful to do what you believe you're called to do and not what others are expecting you to do for fear of their judgment or condemnation. Because if you know what you're doing and the path that you're walking along is where you are called to be, and you can act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly, keep walking. And there's going to be so much peace, love, and joy when you get to that place. So that is one thing, is being careful of what others' judgments, condemnation, their fear, what that's going to be. And that if you're allowing that to lead you instead of your walk with your Heavenly Father, then we've kind of misplaced some things. And it takes a lot of courage to walk in what you believe is your calling and your passion for fear of what others might say. And then the other piece was living fully into the path that you're called. This is this one book that I'm reading that we kind of get stuck with saying, like, this is all I am, this is where I'm going to be. And instead it's like, be your biggest, be your best, and fill up the space that you've been created to fill. Fill it fully. Not just take up space here while you're on the earth, but fill it with love, fill it with joy, fill it with peace. Fill that space with all the best that has been planted inside of you. Don't just accept what's around you. Fill the space and then walk firmly to your path with your Heavenly Father. Don't worry about what other people are doing. If you're doing it in a way that you can act justly, have mercy, what was it? I love that phrase. To act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly. Keep going. Have a super blessed day. Stay connected to the vine. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.